Hopefully I'm on. Good. Thank you. Hey, thank you very much for the invitation to come out and work with your kids today, and I appreciate Mr. Paris and the band directors of this district asking me to come work with these kids. Where I teach at Sci-Fair, we start beginners in the 6th grade, so it is so neat to be able to come and work with 6th graders that have been playing for a couple of years and have skills like this, because I thought that was just wonderful. Wouldn't you agree? They have been just terrific to work with. They were very well prepared. There were many times that when I would start working on a new section of music, and I was like, well, this is pretty good. We're all ready. So really, they made my job so easy, and they really making me look good. So thank you, band. You're doing such a great job with that. So they are. I think don't underestimate what's happening here. I mean, these are wonderful kids and the wonderful directors that you have in your school district, and the things that are happening in your area. This is not happening everywhere in the state, so you have a very good, unique situation here that the kids in your entire school district are benefiting from. This is a good event for them, and I really appreciate you encouraging your kids to practice, to work on their audition music, and do this so that next year, when they're 7th graders, they'll be able to start the region band process, which just gets even better. If you can only imagine what they're doing here after, I guess we just had 4 hours worth of work to be able to do 4 songs today. And if they can do that, just think of the things that they can do after they've been playing their instruments for 12 years when they're in high school. So your child has many great years ahead of them in band, and I hope you take advantage of it. I'm kind of one of the unique band directors that I actually have kids of my own that are in band. I have a senior at Klein Collins High School. I have an 8th grader at Criminal Intermediate School, and they're both at Klein. And I've really gotten to see, I'm kind of where you are with this, just a couple of years ahead. And I've gotten to see the benefits that this has done for my kids. Not just musically, but what it's able to do for them on how they process projects, how their work ethic has come out of this, and the competition that goes into this. I think it's really good that we still have some events where kids go and compete and somebody's first and somebody's last. Because I think we learn a whole lot of lessons about that, whether or not they came out first or last. There's lessons to be learned all along the way, and that's part of life. So I think you just got a lot of great things. So encourage your kids to stay in band all the way through high school, and even if they feel like doing it in college, because college band is a lot of fun. So that piece was our little fanfare. We just started off trying fanfare. We're now going to get started with Never.
Hi. a quick presentation if I can beg your indulgence for just a moment. We have a plaque that states in appreciation of your outstanding commitments to Conroe ISD, Thomas Jefferson Clinician, Intermediate Honor Band 2013 to 2014. Would you please recognize our clinician one more time? At the end of the last piece, parents, we are going to be escorting your children out the stage and down this way where they can meet you and watch the rest of the junior high performance with you. So if you would just wait in your seats and give us a chance to get these students off stage in time to get the junior high band up for their next performance.